So I just wanted to give you an update on article marketing automation to let you know how it's going for me, and suffice to say I'm pretty happy with the results so far. I've been in it only 2 or 3 weeks, and already I've got links to all kinds of different sites. I think one of my sites has got 40 links pointing towards it. But the best thing about this is that all the links come from relevant sites. They come from sites that are on the same subject as the niche that I'm in, you see. So what I've done is I've added article marketing automation to a bunch of sites that weren't really doing much in the search engines. They were pretty low down. I kind of given up on them. I do that a lot, really. I sort of start working on a site and then move on to something else, which is a bad thing to do. But anyway, I've added them to this site to see if it makes any difference. And so far, I'm getting traffic from the sites within article marketing automation, and there seems to be a slight rise in rankings already. Now it'll probably be probably 3 months maybe before I see a big enough rise, because that's just the way Google works these days. But it's looking good. All right, so let me just quickly show you how it works. You can log in for free and put one of your blogs in there and get free content from your blog, because other members will submit their content and it'll end up on your blog. But you don't need to do just that. You can submit your articles to other sites as well, but that's a paid service. That's $47 a month. But so far I'm thinking it's probably worth it. I should say also I've also tried John Ledger's OneWayLinks.net, which is in beta right now. But the sites you submit to, they're not on your topic. They're just general sites. Now, John Ledger doesn't seem to think that it makes a difference. He thinks a link is a link, which is a fair point, but I don't know. I think I've always sided with Dr. Andy Williams. I don't know if you know his work. He says that relevant backlinks are the best. So I think that's probably true in my tests. Anyway, inside AMA, we'll call it, because I'm fed up of saying article marketing automation. Here's my article so far. And look, I've had 10 published there, 27, 31, right down to 40 there. So 40 different sites that article's on. And not just that article, but spinned versions of that article. I'll get to that in a sec. This is the accept rate, so people can accept or decline your articles, depending on, well, whether they want it on their site or not, basically. And there's no limit to how many you can add. You can just add as many as you want. So when you go to add an article, this is what you do. You hit add. You look for the categories. Now look, the categories are very specific, which is a good thing. Okay, business, you've got ethics, business franchising, business fundraising. So you can get really specific. You can really target your niche here. You haven't got health and fitness, for instance. You've got acne, health and fitness. You see what I mean? So it's a good thing. So we'll put in, I don't know. I'll pick a niche there. Start distribution on whenever. You can start it later on if you like. I'll start today. I'll put in the title, my article title. This is where you put all your article, cut and paste it into there. And of course, if you want to put in a link to your site, you just highlight it and you use the little hyperlink there. Put in like that, you see, and then the anchor text you use there, which should be relevant to your niche, obviously it should be the keywords you're targeting, will help you rise up the rankings. Okay, I haven't explained that. I'll try and explain that in another video, but I mean, I hope you realise that the more links you have, the higher up you go to the rankings. The more links you have with relevant anchor text, the higher you rise, depending on the anchor text, depending on what you've put there. I'll try and explain that later. Sorry about that. Basically, you put in tags there, which should sum up your niche. Don't publish this on my own site. If you've already got sites in the system, you don't want your own articles on your site, then you click that saying, yep, it's my article. If you leave this blank, it'll be distributed to an unlimited number of sites, so leave that blank if I were you. And then all you do is you just publish it. This might not work because I haven't got an actual article. Correct the errors. Yeah, the article body must contain at least 300 words. But when you've added a full article, you can then publish it, and then you can spin your article, which isn't a case of adding lots of funny symbols. It picks out certain sentences for you, and then you rewrite those sentences manually, and then it spins them for you within the article. So it distributes different versions of your same article with the spin text. Did that make sense? I don't know. it's a good thing basically. You should try and spin it as much as you can. Once you get in there, it'll all make sense. I just want to say AMA working really well so far. It's $47 a month. That's, for the amount of links you get, that's really cheap, to be honest. So yeah, give it a go. In about a month or 2 months' time, I'll give you an update and see if my sites are actually moving up the rankings. But so far, it's looking good.